welcome to another edition of Mrs. Cford Vlogs. I'm Stephanie Crawford and I'm glad to have you here with me today. So today is my day 4 of the 5 for 5 challenge issued by Michael Matera. So it's my 4th vlog in 4 days. Yesterday I talked about keeping the momentum alive during summer with your summer PD with a few ideas of what you could do. I'm going to talk about summer again with an idea for how you can still be looking forward to the next school year and an activity you might use with your students while still having fun while you travel. So I know for a lot of people you may have one big vacation that you take, or my family likes little road trips, 1 or 2 day trips where we just drive to new places and see what's around. Okay, so if you're like that, or if you take a big trip, this is for you. When you think of getting your students involved in building those relationships, getting them to know you and what you do and what you like, part of that can be inviting them along on your summer vacations, but in a fun way. So if you go to on a road trip and you stop and visit a landmark, take a picture at that landmark. Don't take a picture of where you're at, like a sign saying where you're at. Just take a picture with that landmark and then build kind of an inventory of those pictures. And you can play a game kind of like Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego. So you'd be able to put together a series of clues where students would then have to guess where you are based on those clues. So you'd have like maybe 3 facts about that place that you visited, plus the picture of you in front of some kind of iconic like tourist attraction or something that could be well known also. You don't want to make it the St. Louis Arch because that's going to be too easy. So you'd find something else that you could stand in front of that would, along with the clues, help the students figure out where you are. You could make it into an escape room where, each picture and clue set unlocks the next one. And you can tailor it to your contents if you want it also. So, since I teach lit, I could look at the settings of stories or where certain authors were born. If you were science, you could look at things like where certain medical breakthroughs were made. You could look at where certain scientists were born. You could, for social studies, obviously, historical figures, where certain historical events happened, that type of thing. You can easily tie it into multiple contents, or even do just kind of a beginning of the year getting to know all your teachers. For instance, in 8th grade for me, my team could all do one with the entire grade, where we all participate and we all take pictures from our summer on places that we've gone, and so they have to go through all of those to help them get to know us, because you're with a brand new group of people, and that can help them really figure out who you are, what you've done, and then they can also make a connection because maybe they've gone to some of those same places. You could extend that even and ask them if they visited, once they find out where those places are, if they visited any of them, they could bring in a picture to show what they've done as well. So it would be something that requires really minimal effort from you. During the summer, you're still relaxing and you're taking pictures like you probably would anyway. You're just going to make sure that you're taking some in front of locations that are going to help your students figure out where you went, how you spent your summer vacation. I hope that you will take advantage of that idea and try it and see what kind of fun things you can do over the summer that gets your students excited when the school year starts. If you've done something like this before, or if you have an idea that would, make it a little bit different, customize it for you, leave it in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. I hope that everyone has had a great day and is looking forward to a relaxing summer break. Thanks for joining me on Mrs. Cford Vlogs, and I will see you next time.